Okay, so I just finished editing this video that you're about to watch. As you can see, it's really early in the morning. I'm going to bed after I do this because I have to get ready for TGA and all that, but I will say this is a very low energy video. I'm not going to lie. I'm really tired. I slept pretty bad, but I wanted to get a video out before TGA. However, as you can see, there's no ending. So if you guys do enjoy this video, drop a like down below. And if you want to see some more of this type of content, I upload pretty much every single day. So drop a sub. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all later. I'm not going to lie, I did not sleep well enough to be playing DVDs, so I'm actually probably going to go to bed immediately after I upload this. I really wasn't planning on making this video, but figured why not. So today's TGA, I think I mentioned it in when I was editing the last video. I think I said it was either today or Friday. It's today. It's at 7:30 EST, so my video is probably going to be going up around, if I had to guess, midnight, because I think it's 2 hours long, so it's going to finish at 9:30. Unless I just make clips and edit it as it goes out, that might be a bit easier. I might just do that, so maybe it won't be midnight. But I ended up seeing a tweet. I'm not going to lie. This tweet looks really insane for me. So this tweet actually looks really insane. So I'm not sure if this is guaranteed to be happening or not, but I'm looking at it right now. Apparently, some news related to Yoko Taro is going to be present at TGA. So the I guess the way that this initially looked, that was a really good round, by the way. Holy shit. But the way that this originally looked was, I believe Drakengard got something happened with Drakengard in September, and it wasn't a one-off, or like it wasn't a guaranteed thing that it was going to be news in September. It was just that it happened because Jeff Keighley, the guy who runs TGA and pretty much every really large gaming event, TGA, SGF, a couple other ones as well. But he apparently got the rights to the reveal at the Game Awards. So the thing that was apparently going to end up happening in September wasn't going to happen in September. It was going to happen today on 12/11 at TGA, because Jeff got the rights to the reveal. So Jeff ended up getting the rights to this reveal. At least that's what this leak says. So it's not 100% confirmed. So I don't want it to make it, I don't want to make it sound like that's guaranteed to happen, but we might be seeing something in relation to Yoko Taro at TGA this year, and I am beyond excited. Like, I don't think it could get more exciting for me, because there is so much potential for, maybe it's new. It could be a brand new series, or like a brand new game to a new series he plans on starting, or it's something to do with Drakengard or Nier, which is insane. So I've mentioned it before, and I'll keep mentioning it basically until the day that I stop making videos, but Nier has and always will be my favorite series. So if we do end up seeing anything on it, I'm going to be beyond excited. Like, there are zero ways for me to describe how excited that would actually make me, because honestly, there hasn't been anything since Reincarnation got taken down. There hasn't been any news on anything new regarding, obviously there's been like collabs and stuff, so I mean, I guess you could say in that instance, yeah, it's a bit different, but outside of collabs, Nier hasn't really had any news besides obviously like orchestras and stuff, which are amazing, by the way. If you've never listened to them, absolutely do. It's great. Damn, I almost ended this fight in like 2 moves. That would have been crazy. There we go. Actually, that was the first time I've ever done that. That was a pretty easy boss, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the potential for something related to Nier is there, and I'm excited for that. So outside of that, I don't think there's anything else that I am anticipating. Obviously, Resident Evil 9 stuff is bound to happen. I mean, I feel like that's guaranteed. I don't know what else we could potentially end up seeing. I don't really keep up with like leaks and stuff in terms of gaming outside of obviously, you know, a few niche ones. Maybe we could see something to like the Halo 1 thing, the remake. Maybe we could see something for that. Maybe. I mean, I guess I could see maybe some of that. Maybe like I said, obviously the near stuff, but outside of that, it would be like, I'm not sure what else we could end up seeing. Maybe something new with Monster Hunter Wilds? I don't know. They just had a big content update not that long ago though, right? So maybe we don't see anything on that. I actually don't know. I guess that's kind of a good thing though, that I don't have any like I don't have anything that I think is gonna be there, so it'll be kind of shocking the entire time. I've already made a video based on like what I think is gonna end up winning and all that, so I don't think it would really do me anything to talk about my picks for what I think is gonna win what category. I've already done that, so I guess while I'm watching it I could do that for sure, but we got a lot of Doom this turn. That was really bad. I played that so poorly. All right, we took an L on that one. That was a pretty bad run for me, I'm not gonna lie. I have been enjoying the Dead by Daylight event though, like actually quite a lot. I've been seeing other people not have the same experience, I guess. Like every killer they get is like really sweaty. Queue up when I'm on, man. I'll have a great time. I don't care. So some other stuff that I did end up mentioning was yesterday I mentioned I got back into D2. I played quite a bit of D2 today. I'm not gonna lie, like I said before, but if you were apprehensive on getting Renegades, I think it's worth it. It's some of the most fun I've had in Destiny in a very long time, and that's coming from me who has openly said, even in the last 2 to 3 months, that I despise the game and I would never go back to it, and here I am. I'm back to it, you know what I mean? So I think that now is like one of the best times you could get back into Destiny. It is a great experience right now, I will say. I barely got that. Holy shit. Yeah, mostly just wanted to make this video to talk about that thing with Drakengard and all that, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, if that is true, I will be so loud in that part of the video. Also, we just cleared the fucking board. Holy shit. That was a really good hand. Yeah, that was a really good round. Holy shit. I didn't take any damage. I didn't do anything. That was awesome. All right. I just burnt 2 move cards in 1 turn. That was a really bad move, I think, honestly. That was not my smartest. Actually, I think it's all right because I literally just have so many attack cards that, it just doesn't matter. Okay, that was very sketchy, but I'll take it. And we got this one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to take another Doom, but I think it's fine because I'll do that, right? And then we just set up a little bit of like a perimeter. So this is going to have to go, what, here or here? Yeah, okay, so it went here. So what we could do is this. That'll kill it. And then, I mean, that gets rid of the clouds, I guess. That probably wasn't really worth it though. Actually, that was insanely worth it because this ricochet thing where it stays in my hand is hard carrying me right now. Holy shit. So I ended up getting this laser bullet thing. I don't really think I'm gonna like it though. Actually, I think unironically that might have fucked me. Oh, wait, never mind. No, it didn't. Look at that. It kind of fucked over my other ones, but that isn't bad. All right, I took 1 Doom, but I'm doing really good right now, in all honesty with you. Like, this is going insanely well. I still have to hit this thing 5 times, though. I don't think I can. Wow, I cannot believe that worked. Holy shit, I actually got that. I can't believe I managed to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I could hit that thing that many times. What is this? I don't like that. That doesn't sound fun at all. All right, at least this one I only have to hit 6 times. All right, that first turn kind of sucked, but it's fine. I guess we'll do that because I kill everything anyway. Now I just need to focus on hitting the sponge. Yep, there we go. All right. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this build. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really rocking with it, but now I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's doing pretty good. All right, here we go. All right, well, we got rid of the big guy, but now we have this mess of an army. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, the problem managed to make it even worse. I mean, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Ricochet is once again being the GOAT, and we are literally... Look at this. I fire 30 or more in 1 turn. This is greatness. Okay, one thing I do want to say, I wasn't really liking this, like, laser thing. This is an insane one to get. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. It goes through enemies. It does everything so perfectly. My God. I'm clearing this so easily because of this laser thing and also because of my ricochets. Like, this is genuinely insane to me. That was maybe one of the cleanest fights I've had in my entire life. That was insane. This might be it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have the means to deal with this. Okay, I stand corrected. I don't know how I did that, but Jesus. All right, we have got to get rid of some of this doom. I have way too much. Okay, that was a really good turn. I cleared a lot of the board, and I also did some pretty good damage, so... Man, that's how that run ends. I ran out of fucking heat. Oh, that one hurts, like, really bad. That was such a good run, too. I mean, it happens, I guess, but... Damn, that shit hurts.